So for perimeters, we will simply add the lengths of the outside of each polygon. So let's look at problem number 14. We have the perimeter of this triangle. What is it? So we will add 11. My computer does its funky stuff again. 11 plus 13 plus 12 equals 13 plus 12 is 25, 36 inches. Make sure you have that unit at the end. Find the perimeter of this square. Well, we're only given one side, but a square has 4 equal sides, right? We remember that from kindergarten. So we're going to have 7 times 4, which equals 28 centimeters. Word problems. We love them. A storage area, which is a rectangle that is 45 feet long and 20 feet wide. So let's draw a picture. I'm a fan of pictures, even though I'm bad at drawing. So 45 feet long, 20 feet wide. Needs to be fenced around all 4 sides. How many feet of fencing is required? So we can ignore any gates or any other complications. That's nice. So, opposite sides of rectangles are the same. We remember that from kindergarten as well. So we can add these 4 sides together. 45 times 2 plus 2 times 20 equals 90 plus 40, which equals 130 feet. Find the perimeter of a regular hexagon if each side is 4 inches long. So the regular hexagon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. Regular means that all sides are equal. So 6 times 4 is 24 inches. So you can go ahead and work on problem 15 on your own. Now, let's talk about the area of polygons. We're going to focus first on the area of squares, rectangles, parallelograms, triangles, and trapezoids. So these formulas are here for you to use. Our exams are all open note, open book, so you do not have to memorize any of these, but you do have to know how to use them. So let's find the area of each figure. So each of these squares is 1 centimeter long. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeters on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centimeters on this side, which makes this a rectangle. Area is base times height. Here's our base. Here's our height. We're going to have 4 times 5 equals 20 centimeters squared. When we're talking about areas, our units are now going to become squared because this right here is 1 square centimeter. So how many square centimeters would there be if we counted them up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 square centimeters. So we just proved that this is 20 square centimeters. How about this square? Square is 3.5 feet, 3.5 feet. So we are going to square it as per the formula on top. I can't say square and write a 5 at the same time. It's physically impossible. So let's square 3.5. We get 12.25 feet squared. How about this next one? This is a parallelogram. Let's look at what our formula for a parallelogram is. Parallelogram is also base times height. So we don't need this length at all. We only need the base and the height. And why is that? Well, if we cut this little triangle off and moved it over here, we would have a rectangle, right? It would be the same area if we just moved this over. So that's why a parallelogram and a rectangle have the same formula. But make sure you are looking at the height, not the length of the side. So this is going to be 10 times 12 equals 120 square inches. How about this triangle? For our triangle, we are 1/2 base times height. So we have 1/2 times the base. Our base is 28 feet. And our height is 15 feet. Don't look at the length of the other legs. Just look at your base and your height. So in our calculator, 1/2 is the same as 0.5 times 28 times 15, which gives us 210 square feet. How about number 5? Well, this one's weird. So we have our triangle, but our height is on the outside of the triangle. That's okay, that's not a problem. We're still going to use the same formula. 1/2 times the base times the height. So let's do that. 0.5 times 11 times 7 is 38.5 centimeters squared. Now a trapezoid. Ooh, what's the formula for a trapezoid? We have area equals 1/2 the height times the base 1 plus base 2 in parentheses. So base 1 and base 2, one of the bases is on the bottom, one of the bases is on the top. So we have 1/2 times the height, which is 4, it's given right here, times 12 times 6. So we're essentially taking the average length of the top and the bottom and kind of converting it into a rectangle. So 12, oh, sorry, that should be plus, not times. Let's get that right now. This is 12 plus 6. 12 plus 6 times 4 divided by 2 is 36. So this is going to be 36 meters squared. So go ahead, work on problem 17, and in our next video we will talk about regular polygons.